What's up, guys? Wanted to talk to you a little bit today about strength characteristics, specifically the difference between explosive strength and maximal strength. So I want you to check out this clip and the rest of them and notice the difference. Aside from the loading, I've got a front squat here, the rest will be back squat. What's the main difference you're seeing there? I hope the answer is speed. I wanted you to see that real quick. Otherwise, I'm not doing these speed squats fast enough. But so that first clip was probably about, a maximal effort. It's about as much force as I could possibly produce here. But the rest of these, I'm working more on explosive strength, which is the rate of force development, which means pretty much how quickly can I produce the force. So not only am I altering sets and rep schemes here, which is typical, and loading weight, the total weight used, but I'm also changing the intent of the exercise. I'm trying to go up as fast as humanly possible here. So studies have shown that max force development in most athletes takes about 300 milliseconds. However, most impacts in sports last 0 to 200 milliseconds, so that's a little quicker there. There's a graph here at the end that shows that much better. You can pause it once you get to that, but it's basically saying that someone who can produce a lot of force isn't necessarily going to win those quick battles versus somebody who can produce force much quicker. So if that impact lasts only 200 milliseconds, oftentimes the person who can produce force quickly can develop that force much faster is going to actually have the advantage over the stronger athlete who can produce more force total, just a little slower. So sports are played at high speeds. As an athlete, why would you not want to train at speeds very similar to your sport there? Now, this is not me discouraging maximal strength training. I think it's very important, specifically if you're, a strength athlete, if you need that maximal strength. I think any athlete should be training maximal strength. It just depends how often, and I think mixing in these explosive efforts can be really helpful for most athletes playing major sports. Now, this is for more experienced athletes as well. There's a time and place for each, but once you get to high school, you got a couple years of strength training under your belt. I think these dynamic efforts here are important to try out here. 6 to 10 sets of 2 to 3 reps, 45 seconds to a minute between. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Ask me any questions. See you guys.